All right, tell the YouTube people where we are and what we're up to.
Well, we're down here. We are in Licking Creek again. You may want to call it Licking Creek, but the natives call it Licking Creek. And this is the Tuscarora Park. And it's, there used to be a Boy Scout camp right down here a long time ago when I was a kid. And the last time, not the last time I was here, but we were here with my sister Leona before she died. She loved to come to Licking Creek, and we had Jenny, my sister-in-law, along, and Brian, and a friend of his. And we were in 2 cars, and I had gone and bought a lot of hoagies so we'd have a picnic. And we sat here right at this table, and I have pictures of it. And that was before Ernie passed away. And we were all, as I said before, everybody in my family loved to go to Licking Creek. We had a camp there when we were kids. And one of the reasons Jenny, my sister-in-law, rides down through Licking Creek, when my brother died, she had him cremated, and she put his ashes way up on the top of the ridge, the mountain, which would, if you were to follow that path, would come out down where their camp used to be. And she takes flowers up to where she put his ashes, or sometimes peanuts for the squirrels or things like that. And instead of, like some people visit a grave, she visits where she spread his ashes. I don't know if that's even legal to spread ashes.
I think it depends on where you do it.
And who would know if you did. So, today, did I say today's April the 7th, the day after Easter?
It's April 6th. Yesterday was the 5th.
Oh, yesterday was Easter. Today's the 6th. Tomorrow's the 7th.
Because today we hit up all the half-price Easter candy.
Nathan and I, before we came here, went to Walmart and bought a bag of Easter candy, which was on sale. And I hope that he doesn't think we have to eat all that today.
And we got plenty of Peeps.
And lots of Peeps, marshmallow Peeps. And so we left Walmart and went down the road through Hawstone Road, and somehow we ended up here. We cleared down to down the Hawstone Road, down to, where would that be that we got started up this way?
We passed through Denholm and came in here.
Yes. It was a real nice ride. The sun was shining, but it's still shining some. The sky's blue in spots. And what I like about this place is the creek, bridge that goes across the creek, and there's a nice picnic pavilion up there for anybody that wants to picnic. And I imagine people have reunions and things like that up there.
We sure saw a lot of people look like they were fishing today.
Guys fishing all along where the road comes out close to the creek. They park along the road and go down to the creek and fish.
In fact, it looks like there's a couple people right down from here.
It's trout season, and people are fishing for trout. Did you ever go fishing?
A couple of times. I never really got into it.
Well, your mother does now, since she's married again. She goes fishing. She's just tickled to death.
Yeah, they really enjoy that.
That she caught a fish, big trout. Well, when Joe, your grandpa, my husband, when he retired from the brickyard, one of the gifts he got as a retirement gift was a gift certificate to a sporting goods store. So he took that and bought fishing equipment for him and I both, and we went fishing. I don't think I ever caught a darn thing. I did shoot a deer one time when we went hunting, and I think the part I enjoyed the most about hunting is being out in the woods, Same with fishermen. I think they just like to be out in the woods. If you don't catch anything, I wonder if the guys that fish actually eat those fish?
Oh, yeah.
Trout.
I know when Kyle and Dean used to go fishing a lot, they would, especially Dean, he brought a lot of fish home one day, and yeah, they'd clean them up, throw them in the freezer, and cook them up.
And they fillet them, don't they? I mean, they take the insides out and then they fillet them to get all the bones out, and then
Something like that, yeah.
fry them that way. I know when I was a kid we would have ate them because we ate anything then, even groundhog. If you never ate a groundhog, you didn't know what you're missing. And the way my mother could cook wild game, and it tasted very good. Rabbits, squirrels, venison, even groundhog. But I don't know if anybody cooks groundhog now.
I imagine the people who do are few and far between.
I think down south they used to eat possum.
Probably.
Possum and grits? Does that sound good to you?
Me personally, no.
No, groundhog don't even sound good to me anymore, but I'm sure we ate it. People actually ate raccoons. So there comes a truck. He's probably a fisherman.
Yeah.
And like I said, it's a beautiful day. I wonder if he caught any fish.
I don't know.
Doesn't like anybody know. That's what they are. Two guys in a truck, pickup truck. Gone fishing. It sounds like to them that's, oh, they can't wait till the first day of trout season. That's an exciting time around here. Of course, this is central Pennsylvania, and we're known for fishing, hunting, and even bear. We have a bear season, deer season, doe season, buck season, squirrel season, turkey season. I never shot turkey, but I used to go hunting with Joe and his friends, his brothers. When we'd hunt deer, I would be a stander, and they would walk through the woods and chase the deer out. Like that made it easier on me. I think I just about froze to death a couple times while I was waiting. It's easier to walk through the woods than it is to stand in cold weather, because you stand there and freeze. Now I don't even like to see people kill anything. I watch those shows on television. When they hunt, it's not like we used to hunt, where you went out in the woods and I think they hunt in a deer park someplace. And I said, oh, there's a pretty good buck. I think I'll wait for a bigger one. No, that's not the way we used to hunt. If you saw one that was legal, you shot it. And we always used ours. Now, some of the people that hunted with us, their wives were snippy, didn't want to eat venison. But Joe and I always ate it.
Tell you what, some of the best burgers I've ever had were deer burgers.
We would eat it one way or another, as burgers or chops, or I think we ever ate roast. Those guys are looking for a place to hunt. Maybe we're bothering them. This is where we wanted to park to go fishing.
I don't think they're too concerned. They got their stereo blaring. I think they're just out for a joyride.
Can you think of any other subjects? I think you should take your camera over there and look at the creek, or can you from here?
Well, I can kind of see it behind you there, but what I'll do, I'll just move it over here so you can kind of see what we have going on here.
It looks like they've had a dam across here at one time.
Yeah, there's still kind of one.
I would like to see it, like fish back in here.
Yeah. There's a little footbridge over here.
What's that little?
It's those guys in that truck going up over the hill,
Oh.
hooting and hollering.
first was a hoot owl or something like that.
I don't think so.
Over there on that one tree, I see some kind of little squirrel. Sitting there. We used to, one of our favorite things to do at night was to go spotlighting. You could take your spotlight and go down through Blackwall Valley or Licking Creek Valley, and you always saw a lot of deer at night. Now, it was illegal to have a gun in your car if you're spotlighting. It was illegal to spotlight past, was it 11 or 12 o'clock at night?
I'm not sure.
And, but it was one of the things we used to enjoy doing for something to do. Spotlight. You still have a spotlight that I gave you?
I don't have a spotlight, but I think Kyle does.
Yeah,
We've been spotlighting before.
Didn't I give you a set of binoculars before?
I still have that.
Before I moved out of the house. This is so peaceful.
It is. And aside from the occasional idiot in a big truck, it's a pretty quiet place.
Yeah. And one of the things that you like about camping is when you can hear the creek at night. It put you to sleep. Or the snow, or the rain on the tin roof. Mountain Inn had a tin roof before it burned down. And the rain on the roof. It was very soothing. I don't think I ever lived in a house where you couldn't hear a train, traffic going by. That's one of the nice things about a camp. It's the solitude, and
Yeah.
sometimes you see a deer, a squirrel, a turkey,
Another big truck going up over the hill.
fish. It's probably some of those fishermen moving from one spot. They go, well, we didn't catch anything here, just to go someplace else. Fishermen. There should be fish in here because I saw a picture in the paper where they were stocking it. They put a lot of fish in Licking Creek. So, you want to eat some of our lunch?
Yeah, I think it's time to hit up the Easter candy. How do we want to end this video?
By eating some Easter candy that was on sale for half price or less.
Well, any last words before I shut this one down?
One of the things that I've really enjoyed today is coming here with my grandson on this lovely day and being able to drive up to what we call Licking Creek. And the natives wouldn't know what you were talking about. You said, Licking Creek. You never heard of a creek. It's a creek. And where the word came from, licking, I guess that's what the water does.
Maybe.
And it is a lovely day. You can believe this is Monday and I should be home doing work. I did my normal. Nathan and I are going to check out our goodies that we bought.
So on that note, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more of this in the coming months. And I guess that's it.